I promise. You don't have to worry about anything, Katie. Honestly, just go back to bed, okay?
Okay.
I had to get revenge.
Amy, just in the nick of time, and grabbed a screwdriver and stabbed it right in. She grabbed a pen and told her real.
You could head out those double doors, take the elevator to the first floor, and get me a fucking kombucha! Could you do that?
Sure.
As a doll, it would have no reasonable way to protect Anne, so it plans to paralyze Amy and turn her into its own puppet. That way, so that he could grow up with.
Dear God. Sweet tarts.
Candy, that's just one thing. When I got Sweet Tarts ropes that are both sweet and tart, don't you want something that's both?
I do.
As a doll, it would have no reasonable way to protect Anne, so it plans to paralyze Amy and turn her into its own puppet. That way, so that he could grow up with Anne. But as Megan was about to do it, and suddenly stands in the doorway, her reassures Anne, this will all be over soon. No one will ever stand in the way of Anne's happiness. But then, to her surprise, and suddenly lifted her hand, a half-finished robot in the warehouse stood up by virtue of its enormous size, and controlled the robot, tearing the horrible doll in half. But the torn Megan surprisingly moved freely with its upper body. Her pressed Anne's head in anger. Amy takes the opportunity to pick up the can, and smashes it straight into Megan's head, until it smashed its false exterior all to pieces. But it doesn't hurt Megan's chip. Her reacted as quickly as he could to crush Amy, just in the nick of time, and grabbed a screwdriver, and stabbed it right into Megan's chip, and that's when it was truly destroyed. This horrible creature. Soon the police car arrived. With the help of the police, everything finally came to light. But the story doesn't end there. At the end of the film, Amy's smart home suddenly lights up. It turns out that Megan has already transmitted her consciousness
Hi, Gemma. This is David. You might remember me. I'm your employer. Just wanted to let you know we're in the middle of a tech rehearsal that's becoming a little problematic because we don't have a fucking doll. So if you could call me back today, that'll be great. Megan? What are you doing?
Eyes will look from him can paralyze resist. Daddy, I'm a waste. People that slap right across your face.
Oh, shit.
Take care. Gonna get you good.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, you can have it. Careful, it's spiky.
Ow, stop, don't! Oh, stop! Megan?
What the hell is that?
She's a robot.
Are you serious? Is she yours? Does she talk? Make her say something. Make her say something.
She's paired with me. She won't play with anyone else.
Okay.
Stop it! Get your hands off her!
And they say behavioral issues are linked to high IQ, so it would make sense.
They grow up to be bad men. To be bad men. They grow up to be bad men. To be bad. Are you listening to me, Brandon? Megan? This is the part where you run. Are you listening? Are you listening to me, Brandon? Megan? This is the part where you run. This is the part where you run.